Hi, welcome. In this video, I'm going to be performing a socialization exercise with Cooper. Cooper is here for service dog training. And in terms of a helper, Enzo is here with Scrappy. And they're going to be participating, playing the role of the helper. And so we're going to be kind of working this out so that right now Enzo's already set up with Scrappy over there on one side, turned opposite. And I'm going to come out here in a moment with Cooper. And I'm going to be doing the same thing on this side. We turn that way. So again, both dogs are facing away from each other. As work on the method in terms of relaxation, getting both dogs to start to calm down and relax. They both have an awareness, a sense that the other dog is there. And so as the dogs get more relaxed, then we're going to be moving, doing this what's called the circle method, circling in, at first very tight in, and then getting closer and closer and closer. So this is building the bridge for socialization. So in terms of reactivity, dogs that want to really express control, this is the proper way to do socialization in terms of with other dogs. This is an exercise they do a lot. So I'll be out here with Cooper. You're going to see Scrappy, and we're just going to take our time and be working this and kind of coordinating with each other. So when you do this type of exercise, you want the dogs both at a certain level. Okay, you don't want one dog like way holding a lot of control. You need to kind of get a foundation going first before you start into this type of exercise. Otherwise, you get very, very high levels of challenge going on. So here, you want both dogs to be somewhat, in a good place, and then start to work it this way. So I'm going to bring Cooper out. You'll see how this exercise is performed. As soon as I bring Cooper out, I'm going to immediately be turning. Now he'll want to look towards Scrappy, but I'm going to keep his attention over here, put him to a sit, and we're just going to hang out here for a minute. Because again, this is like a reasonable expectation to have him facing opposite direction. He tries to turn, just put him back into the sit position, do a little push-pull with him, just nudging him a little bit. Now, as both dogs, again, once they get calmed down a little bit, let's see Scrappy's looking pretty calm over there, then we'll start to kind of move a little bit, and one will move, and then the other one will move type of thing at a certain point. So, Enzo, whenever you're ready, if you feel like sure, you can do a circle with Scrappy. Sure. I'm just staying in place. So. Notice here I'm breaking the ability for Cooper to connect. So Cooper, again, he senses there's movement over there and he wants to really look. Stopping him from doing that. One more time around and then you kind of land back where you're at. Yep. Good. Yep. Back where you're at. Yep, good. Exactly. I'll put a really good level of pressure on Cooper. Now I'm going to move with Cooper here myself in a second. Now as I move with him, switch sides, and I'm going to go on the same side that his owner typically would walk on. So I'm on my right side here now. Tap a little bit. So here, notice again how he wants to kind of, he wants to get a look in, right? He wants to be able to connect. I'm not letting that happen. So I'm breaking his ability to be able to look. Okay, I want him to, because again, think about service dog, other dogs present. He's got to be relaxed. He's got to stay focused on his owner and not wanting to connect that way. So this is something, again, this is a critical exercise for Cooper. Now once he's relaxed here a little bit, I'll start to move. I'm making a really tight type of circle here. I'm going to start to move with him. As I move, I'm tapping as I go. I move around. I'm using my knee to kind of walk into him a little bit here. Put him back into the sit position. Tap a little bit, so I'm nudging a little bit as I do this, just a little subtle kind of nudging here. I do it again. You just hold where you're at and go for another second. Sure. Go again here with him as I go here. Walking in here. Moving with him, tapping. Back into the sit. Nudging. So good. So I'm set. So whenever, Enzo, you can go again. This time don't try to get too so close. Hit about the middle part of the area. Yeah.
All right.
You're going to be coming a little bit beyond the middle, but yeah. Yeah. So what I'm doing here with Cooper is, again, I'm paying complete attention to him. Don't really care about what's going on behind me, because the focus needs to be totally on Cooper. Okay, just tapping the leash a little bit. Doing good, because again, because I'm dialing and being proactive. I'm breaking, so he wants to get a peek, right? He wants to be able to look. You know, preventing him because he needs to calm down. All that matters is the fact that I'm in control, and if he gets to meet another dog, it's as a follower, it's going to be through me. Okay? Tapping it a little bit. You see at first, right, he's really, but see if we turn this way, it forces him to have to turn and pivot, and I have a better picture as to how invested he is. Yeah, maybe one more trip around into it with him, and then, okay, and then it'll be my turn again. Doing good. Same thing, happen. Happen. Good. Sit. Good. So I'm going to move in a second. Okay, we're moving here now. So I move, same thing, tapping the leash, tapping the leash. Back to the sit. Pull. Move again here with them. Doing really good. Notice how my leg is used to guide him. So I'm moving my leg into him to help to kind of bring him under influence. So I'm using my whole body, right, as part of the exercise. Use one more time. See, I'm using my leg, I'm tapping the leash at the same time, but I'm moving in, moving in, moving in, push, pull. Very good. So I'm going to take a little break. Doing great.